What's up, guys? Welcome back. Ooh. Thank you so much for continuing to support me and for watching the last video. If you haven't watched my competition, you should. I think it shows a little bit of me, you know, a little bit of the family, a little bit of my, why do I make this face? A little bit of what I do. But I'm not gonna lie, leading up to the day of, I got nervous. The last time that I competed was like 5-6 years ago. So yes, the nerves were there. And then I got a little emotional where I felt, doubt. I felt the doubts. I felt bad because I thought about the past and I thought about my depressive moments where some of my family members were not there for my competition. I know, it's crazy how it happens, but I had to snap myself out of it because look, I've done a lot of things in my life where I had to do this by myself. Not saying I did it alone. There's a difference. Like my friends, the people that support me have been there, but I've done it by myself. And I had the support system, maybe not from some of my family members that I grew up with, but I did it with the people that cared. And so I've done a lot of things alone. And that's what I was able to do and think about to get myself out of that mindset where, damn, I'm so lonely, or they won't be there, or I feel bad that there's people that I love that are not gonna be there, blah, blah, blah. You know, I go through some of those feelings too, but at the end of the day, I was able to snap myself out of it. I was able to do my thing. I know for sure what really, really helped me that day was knowing that I got myself and that I could be myself. And so I've always talked about this in the past where MMA is a form of expression, which means that if I could express myself and be as close to me, like me, Nene, in the mats, that's beautiful. I compare it like this. So, you know, my personality is random. It could be explosive or angry. But I have a spontaneous personality where you just never know what I'm gonna do. And this is the thing, like I have a strong personality to myself. If I think of something and I wanna do it, I get it done. And so because I'm like that, I thought about it. You know what? If I could be myself like this, why can't I be like that in the competition? And so far, I've done a better job at being who I am, regardless of who's around or not.
Nice, beautiful.
I'm not gonna say like it happens where I'm just myself all the fucking time, because my life outside MMA and outside in work situations where I have to be more professional, I have to be a little bit more different. Yeah, that's fine. But what I mean to say is that I'm being me and doing what I like to do regardless if you don't like it. So for sure, I thought about what Dan Severn, UFC Hall of Famer, said one day to us in the gym, and he's like, leverage is pain. So as long as I can leverage my roughness and I can control myself and control what I do, then I could do it like I like to do. I could do it well. And so if I could do that, that's my advantage. I mean, you guys saw, you know, one of the girls, yeah, she kind of freaked out, but
grab your bicep. Beautiful.
Respect to her for competing, and anybody that steps in the cage or steps in those mats to compete, I respect you, because it's not easy. And you guys know it takes a lot of mental effort and dedication and sacrifice to compete. It's not easy. I know I've fought in the past, and then I know what it feels like to lose as much as I know what it feels like to win. So anybody that has the guts, the courage to say, you know what, I'm just gonna go in there regardless of what happens, I'm gonna do my best, like, I respect you. And if you don't do it, it's okay too. The sport is there to help you grow. Whether you see it or not, it's gonna help you grow mentally, physically. But if you use it for that purpose, then you're always winning. You're always learning no matter what. But if you use it just to show off, like, bro, it ain't worth it. But because I was able to put that into my mindset, you know what? I'm gonna go in there to have fun, to grow, to do me, to express myself. I did it. Like, it was a nice, like, okay, you know, it felt good. But at the end of the day, it's like, this is what I do. I didn't even feel like celebrating to be honest with you, because I'm so used to training consistently, no matter who's there. I grapple the guys, I spar the girls and the guys. Like, I'm used to that. And yeah, there's times that I get someone to tap, and then there's times that I get tapped and I get humbled down, and that's fine. And if I win, it's nice, but it's not everything. Like, winning is not everything. And at the same time, losing is also not everything. There was many times that I got humbled by Taz, by the guys at the gym, by some of the girls too. And I was like, bang, bro, like, damn, like, I feel it. And I know what it feels like to lose. So at the end of the day, it's not a loss, right? It's a lesson, but I know the feeling. And so, yeah, again, it's great to win, but at the same time, you can't look at it as, that's it, I'm done. No, this is what you do. So why have to always celebrate it? Like, okay, maybe it's just me, but if this is what you do every day, if you put your best at what you do every day, then yeah, like, the results are gonna be there. But so yeah, that was my big epiphany, my big realization. And congratulations again to my teammates. They did so fucking good. So we earned 5 medals from our 5 female competitors. And it was our first competition together, and we did so great. We did so good, like so good. But we can always do better. I could do better. I could work on my control. I can work on my movement. I can work on a lot of things. Yeah. Thank you guys that continue to support. I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate